attempting to evolve and learn how Amy can be better played. Which in some points will mean that I'm doing things that are less optimal. And that's just the way it is. Okay. This wall's gonna be a problem. Oh, we sure do. I'm stupid. Alright, well, I broke the wall. I think that's actually good for me. Has quite the Siegfried ever playing against him? No, he's never played Siegfried against me. He said that he would do it in Grand Finals of the tournament if it ever came up. Which, I guess I can't blame him. I'll respect him significantly less, which for me is really saying something, but yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I still don't have white. I don't know why I'm doing that.
I am having a good time. Oh!
Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Ghost Rider PR, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh! I did not respect you. God, I could have gotten white like 50 billion times at this point. There we go. No, everything is scary, Mr. Anders. No? You're lucky I'm terrible with white, and so I can't get the combos correct. But now you do not have damage on me. Now I do just as much damage as you. In fact, probably more. You think I give a fuck? This isn't Grand Blue. What is Enders doing here? Yeah, I know, right?
Okay. I am having a good time. Oh!
Alright, that starts as a high. I deserve this. Oh, really? Is that like a true combo? Smoke rates, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing fine on Sunday. Everybody's staying safe, I hope. He has the gunshot thing now, doesn't he? That is not what I wanted. Oh. I really feel like I blocked that, but I might be wrong. Oh, you might have been too late. Oh, it's so tense. Gotcha. Oh, you're not dead yet, though. Oh, that doesn't kill! No! Oh, you thought 4A, yeah, I guess. Oh my god. What a way to start this out. Does that hit at the stage edge? Because that's dumb broken. I'm not sure which move you're talking about. But if you're talking about something with Purple Amy being broken, there's a very good chance that you're right. I always break back against Cervi. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, nice whip punish. Ah, I've been doing mid parry so much that you didn't want to do anything. Ooh, that was lucky. Minor info, you can do 3B, 214B, AMS. Oh, I don't think I knew that. Okay. God, that catches me every time. I have to get more used to the kind of shit that Cervi can do in those situations. Yeah, I deserve that. Oh, that might be purple. I mean white, which is effectively purple. Get away. Oh. Ooh, you tried to be all fancy schmancy on me, huh? Yeah, okay. It's gonna do so much damage. Man, the one time I don't break back. Oh no! Ah! My parries are better at a scramble than yours. This whole charge A6B into 4B ring out. Oh yeah, that! I've never seen that before, so I can't say for sure if like I was supposed to tech in some sort of a way or whatever. But yeah, that definitely gives him a hell of a lot more ring out capabilities than what he had before, right? I can't kill him off of any kind of ring out, I don't think. Actually, I might have been able to, but I can't say for sure because I'm so new to white/purple. Mid-parry K hitbox, I think, is some jank. Interesting, I haven't... Because I use the move so rarely, I can't say for sure. But you're probably right. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I see what you mean. Ooh, that was really cool. Yep. I got too sucked up in his rhythm. Yeah, too easy to see. That was lucky. Okay. That's fair. Ew, ew. I didn't think he was in range for that. I have no memory of the roses that I have, other than they are very, very, very few. Ooh, lucky. Ooh, nice step. Alright, well that's white. Haha. Not sure what you were trying to do there, but... Mysterious J, how's it going, man? All my regulars are here today. Oh, I really didn't think it was going to go low. And it's like this? No. Okay. He's gonna do some wall shit, I think. Yeah. Oof. Alright, I have a chance, I think. I don't know how many red I need, but it's red, so it's not going to take that much time. I actually don't want to do the wall combo to try and, like, save the wall as much as I can. Okay. The grab in that situation has come up a lot, so I figured that was going to be happening. I get mad at a lot of Amy's stuff, but her 3B tracking my step pain me. Yeah, I feel like that is not necessarily the most common thing. 2B tracks all the time, but 3B not so much. Hey Anders, did you want to get on like a Discord thing? I don't know how much time you have. I will leave that completely up to you. I have a lot of time. Yeah, I guess there's not really much to do, huh? God, there's like a million people in Boom's Discord. I don't like Discord calls that have 35 trillion people in it. I don't understand how to, like, even get a word in.
Battle 1. Fight.
I have to stop doing reversal edge there. It literally beats nothing. It doesn't beat what beats reversal edge, and it doesn't beat, like, the immediate attack either. Alright, well, this round worked. Yeah, fuck you. I get a red. I get 2 red. Alright, well I got 2 red out of the round. Yeah, if you're talking about a situation like that, yeah, you can't sidestep the 3B in that situation. Nobody can.
Take this.
Oh, man. Yeah. You motherfucker. It's like the one time I don't break bad. Uh-oh. Whoop, whoop. Oh, how dare you. After that lag spike? You sneaky motherfucker. Yeah, nice sidestep, jerk face. Fine. Oh, I can't parry there? That's a break attack, my friend. Oh. Well. Not fast enough. I thought I could mid parry there. I guess not. Yeah, just let me know if and when you want to do a Discord thing. Because I still think there's a lot of stuff in this matchup that I'm missing. Fuck. Ooh, just caught it just in time. Alright, I'm losing to the bait of the parries in decisive gravel up. That's minus 12, by the way. Oh, hello, Sams. So we're gonna hear the beautiful voice of Ender's J. We might, I don't know. Lucky ducky. Why do I keep falling for that, dude. Oh, I thought I high parried. I guess I didn't.
Peerless. Enjoy.
Ow. Oh, why'd I get hit? I didn't do anything. God, this is the curse of going purple. You play No Rose Amy for so long. It's like, yeah, I have purple now, but yeah, he needs one right read and it's over. Ugh, it's such a challenge. I guess I just play way too aggressively to make white work. Of course, now the screen, the stage is red. It's not great. Fortunately, I don't have a way of ringing him out in that situation. Oh! My character's better at this than you are? Yeah. I like how I specifically chose combos and combo enders that, one, would not give me a full set of roses, and two, would not get me the round. Yeah, okay. Come on, you can't sidestep it at -10. What? That was weird. I did not expect that. Oh, just out of time. Oh, I didn't get my... I guess he's tech prepping for a minute there, isn't he? Oh, I didn't think so.
Battle 4. Fight. What? Too slow.
There might have been a better comp. Wow. He sidestepped so hard it changed the direction of the screen. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, I lost the round. No, I didn't. I don't know what happened. Okay. What? Damn it. Gee whiz, so many grabs. Could have rung out off of that high parry Levo hit. Yeah, you're probably right. Also high Herbie. I'm just super unfamiliar with this shit, you know? Man, more stepping. This guy has stepped every time I haven't done Hyper A. But it didn't. It doesn't get hit by GIs? Well, that stinks. Practicing with white roses. Yes, I am. I'm trying to. Purple's a lot of fun when you get it though. Yeah, it is, but you know, winning games is a lot more fun. Oh wow. Still stepping at -10. Oh, whoa, okay. So many shots. He already has it, doesn't he? No, he doesn't.
Take this.
Ooh, lucky doggy. I'm surprised I won that round. What's the lethal hit condition for when she does that low dive forward kick? It is I am in soul charge and you are not. Okay. Makes sense.
Unfortunately, it's time to end this.
He's got me dead to rights on that one. Just trying to get him to run out of soul charge.
Battle 3. Fight.
I feel like spending the meter here is a good idea. I might be wrong. Yeah, maybe I was wrong.
Fearless.
How do I get out of this? Wow, why'd you get hit by that? Wow, what just happened? I feel like I have to spin the bar here. Yeah, I figured as much. Of course, I still don't have white. Like, how do you get white against somebody who plays like this? You have to put him in a situation where he's going to guess wrong so many times. Ooh, lucky ducky. Yeah, how do you like it? Ooh, I even got the grab lethal hit there. Why did I try to parry? Again, that beats no option. Ooh, nice. Yep. Right. Yeah, the mid parry A isn't really going to do anything to Cervantes. Motherfucker constantly sidesteps in my face, and then he has the gall to complain about 4A. Why would you use the tool, like the only tool that my character has that beats everything that I'm doing? Right, well, I don't know why I'm trying to break the grab. I don't think I should be going for white at this point, actually. I'm too far down. Nice try, game. What combo do you get from it in Red Row Perception? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Oh, the 6 XP plus K grab lethal hit. You get 6 XP plus K will become a lethal hit, so you go 6 aim SPBB. So it's like 70-80 game. Pretty cool. Oh, wow. I wonder if, no, I guess that's my fastest option, right? There's nothing I can do about that. Getting the trade is probably the best thing that could happen. Yeah, sidestep. Oh, didn't know AMS A plus B or combo. Ooh, Ninja Guy probably knows better than I do. Nice whip punish. Pretty lucky about those walls there. Just for a JJJ. No, I'm trying to see if white is like a thing. In order to see if white is a thing, you have to do more than just for it. So you screw up the wall. Okay. Oh, what did I hit there? Reversal edge? Maybe. Anybody know the startup of full crouch A plus B? Full crouch 2A plus B? I mean, I don't know the answer to either. Ooh, lucky ducky. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I guess I should have just 4A.
Battle 3. Fight.
Amy moves beyond. Did you forget whose stream you were in? Maybe not the best place to say something like that. Lucky ducky. Oh, I'm getting pretty lucky with onlineiness here. Am I dead? Yeah, I am. Well, I get more chances to play with purple at the very least.
Sword arts are peerless.
That's gonna be a lot there. At least he's punishing 214B a lot. Ooh, you thought crouch again? Yeah, maybe.
Stop wasting time. Fight. Here. Taste my power.
Oh, I might be dead. Ooh, you're dead, actually. You got too ambitious. After 3B, 6AB gives you better Oki since you're already in their face, taking air control, but you can't just run up. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so 6AKB for the string, but 6AB for the 3B white hairs. Is there any worry about the combo dropping, like it used to with that move? I feel like I'd be a bit worried about that. Maybe I'm just being a negative Nancy about it though. Rarely, only instance is if you hit 6A from really high. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm worried about. 'Cause that definitely happens. I'm such an idiot, dude. Well, at least I got a rose out of the game. Or out of the round. Man, that surprises me that he would press there, because that's the only way that I can get real damage in that situation. He could have eaten like 7,500 more 4As.
Good luck.
Lucky ducky. God, all of that was fair. You motherfucker. Yeah. Dan Anders loves to throw. Well, you kind of, I mean, you know, Cervi isn't exactly a mix-up character, right? And the 3B is so scary that it's difficult for Cervantes to incentivize getting people to duck. So you kind of have to grab spam with a character like that. See, the only reason why I duck there is because he's been grabbing so much, right? And that gives him all of this. Fuck. Am I dead? I think I might be. No, I'm not. Definitely should split the bar here. Ooh! Nobody blocks this. What happened to my music?
One night awaits us all.
Way too slow. So I'm gonna take a bet. Great blocking. It didn't give it to me, no! It didn't give me the input. I'm so mad. Yeah, it didn't give me the input for the, it didn't give me the kick.
Nothing holds power over
No.
Battle 1. Fight.
Will you use my favorite move? What's your favorite move? Probably not, because your favorite move is probably stupid. Soul Charge Full Crouch 3V. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Yeah. Assuming in the 0.01 instances that I get a chance to use it, it comes up. Yeah, sure.
Enjoy.
Don't forget 6AB, hold after 3B, not 6AB. Oh, it's Triple G. Everybody's here today.
Know your place.
Oh, sweet. I got a white rose out of it and everything.
Battle 3. Fight.
What's up with everybody being here? Alright. Shit. Oh, no, get away. That's such a good punish. I wonder if there was a way for me to get a red rose off of that. Hey, CJ is here too. Literally behind me, dude. Literally, like, directly behind me. That's some, Cervantes, or, that's some Siegfried While Rising B status right there, boy. Whoops. Yeah, you figured. Do you remember the pre-patch Sig 9B? Absolutely, I do. Keep watching them with those eyes. And she's loving him with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know, I wish that I had just this girl. What? This motherfucker, every time there's a lag spike, he fucking runs up and grabs me. What a great idea to grab, Jake.
I am having a good time. Oh!
Alyssa, 9690. Almost the 10,000th Alyssa. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. My work is not canceled due to coronavirus. There's a chance that I might get to work from home, but not yet. Yeah, I should have figured the side step was coming. Ooh, we still have a chance. Is that purple? No. There, I used it. Are you happy, Party Wolf? This song is pretty scummy when you think about it. Absolutely it is. But that's a lot. If you've listened to, like, any pseudo-early rock and roll, not even early, like 80s and stuff like that, you realize, like, from 60s to 80s, rock and roll, like, The Boys Are Back in Town is about, like, you know, guys who are essentially just got out of prison, and, you know, they're terrible people too. And you know how many rock and roll songs are about, this girl is underage, but I don't care, I still want to sleep with her. Like, you realize how many songs are like that? How many songs are about that kind of thing? You got it. You took the bait because I said you got it.
You stick around for a while, you know? Oh. That's a blue sky. I see a blue sky.
Whoops. Ah. Jay is a scholar of early rock and roll. Not necessarily. But I've definitely listened to a lot of it, and it's weird. Like, just how much of it is about that kind of thing. Wow, you stepped so hard that after 3B, I literally couldn't face you. He wants the guard damage, I guess. I don't know if I can win this. Yeah. Wow, you didn't worry about mid parry? Yeah, I guess not. So our RI parries don't work against soul charge, it seems. No, they do. It's just that, you know, soul charge activation is a mid, so you have to do mid. Oh. Man, if you didn't have 4A, this matchup would be so out of Amy's favor. Just like, if I'm right about something, I'd take like 10 to 20 damage. When Servy's right about something, it's like a third of my life. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, okay. I guess I deserve that from the mid parry, or the high parry B before. Yep. What move Amy can use for whip punish? I mean, you know, the Amy whip punish is 2-2B. That's generally the idea. So when did you opt to go for purple? I've been trying to do that the last, like, week or so. I mean, especially now that I have, like, a million years before my next tournament, I figured I would give it a shot, right? I can't mid-parry there. I always think I can. Oh, my tech jump didn't come out. One day Jay will learn optimal wall combos. I'm not sure why I would. They don't really come up all that often.
Battle 1. Fight.
Damn, dude. I ain't getting nothing now. I can't get... Forget roses, I can't even get a hit. The round ends too quickly. Jeez, dude. Everybody look at this damage and imagine what would have happened if I was right. I would have gotten a free A. That's the damage that I take when I'm wrong about a safe mid horizontal. Yeah. It's easier for Amy to be right than it is for Cervi. I mean, you're talking about a GI. There's a 50% chance that I'm right and a 50% chance that he's right. He has lethal hits either way. Yeah. When you were talking about it earlier, you said in general. I don't think I did. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's a high? Okay. Yeah, I really wish some of these inputs I'm getting are not very good. Do you think this is a 5-5? Yeah, I would say so. The damage disparity is very tough for Amy to deal with. Same with like the pokes and everything. But at the same time, 4AA is very, very tough for Cervi to deal with. Ooh, Tech Crouch saving the day. Match 4AA, then the matchup is good. Yeah, that's kind of right. Because otherwise, you just don't really have a way of corralling him into a position where he loses out in damage. Oh, also 4BB is very good. 4BB is good against any character that doesn't have a nighttime. That's why purple is ass in this matchup. Yeah, so you can kind of tell I gave up on it. God, purple is so bad. I really don't see how purple is viable in matchups like this. It just takes too long, you know? That's fine. Still has soul charge. Okay, good. Lucky duck. Could go red into white, but that's more for the fun of it. Yeah, exactly, right? Because like, if you're going for white, you're effectively just kind of like, after you get red, you're effectively taking down your mix-ups, and like, you see how many times I hit him with like something that would have given me a white after I got red? Like, it's like no times. Like, there I could have gotten a white. It's doing really well with the mix-ups here. Actually, you know what? There, I probably should have gone for a white, because I wasn't going to get the red at the end of the combo. Ooh, where'd you go? And I think as people get more and more used to what Amy can do, full crouch A plus B is gonna become much more important. Oh, he got a back grab? Gee whiz. Downtown. Is this a thing? Is that like a back tech kind of thing? I don't know. Yeah, I personally find red into white pretty nice. Yeah, it's just that, you know, it's not... I just don't think it's really all that tourney viable, you know? Maybe I can get him to use his bar. Or not. I tried to do A plus B, but it didn't come out. Yeah, okay, I deserve that. Too late? Yeah. That's frustrating. I just feel like if I landed 2-2K, I could have gotten a 2-2B for white and more damage. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's kind of like that thing about, like, high roller gamblers. It's like, you bet conservatively, and it means that you won like $50, but you don't think of it as winning $50. You think of it as losing like $1,000. Downtown. Interesting choice. Wasn't expecting that. You can use it as a tech jumps and stuff. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you can. Definitely have to spend the bar there. Ooh, the second 2 hits, like, saving the day. Am I dead? No. Oh, he has so much bar. I really feel like I blocked that. That's frustrating.
Battle 1. Fight.
Ooh, he was able to get past the horizontal. That sucks. Even though that was more damage, I should have taken the red rose. Ooh, I went for something that didn't punish. That was bad of me. Aw, man. Every time that I'm wrong about a hybrid, you get the back grab. Oh, if I had purple. Ooh, okay. I have no idea what to do about that. Ah, nice try. So you almost never grab outside of AMS grabs. Any reason? Technically speaking, I don't know if Vendors does this or what have you, but the animation of Amy's regular grabs are actually seeable and breakable on reaction. I've seen people do it before. You are able to see which grab Amy is doing to you, and you can break it on reaction. Or at the very least, you used to be able to do that. And so I got used to the fact that, like, I really only want to use a grab using AMS grabs. How does white improve her grabs? Just the one command grab that's not AMS related. Am I air controlling incorrectly in that situation? I think I am.
These techniques breathe life into me.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Is there a way for me to, kill him in that situation? I don't think so. Like, bring him out? Does somebody know? Awesome. Am I gonna lose because of that? Maybe. No reason not to spend the meter here. Yeah, tough to deal with plus 8 there. Done 3B, 6K AMS KA, 3B. 3B AMS hit right. How's this matchup for Amy? It's about half. It's like 5 times. I'm an idiot. Wow, he tried for like an ultra answer. I'm not sure what it was though. Whoops. Oh, that's minus 14. You can actually kill me for that. Damn it. I should have done mid-parry K. That's on me. I should have done mid-parry K. I have to get used to the fact there's a lot of characters where I can activate a parry, and it's not going to work that way. I asked for the A, it didn't come out. Like that. There we go. He gets a wall rising K, he can't. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. He has a one that's fast enough that it beats 3A? That surprises me. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Pretty cool. Man, this is like the one time I've regularly GI'd. I get basically like no damage out of it. Haha. Double haha. All of that was planned. I think you guys would be impressed with just how much planning I put into that.
Awaits us all.
Nah, too late.
Fortunately, it's time to end this.
Aha! Fuck. Oh man, so much stepping. I hit him with like 5 horizontals and he still stepped. Want to try and find a way to spend this meter. I think due to the guard damage, he was put in a pretty bad space. I think that's why the round ended the way that it did.
Battle 1.
Oh hey, Party Wolf, have there been any COVID updates with you? Because you said something on Twitter a while back that was pretty distressing. Or if you don't want to talk about it, I understand. Wow, you have so much time. You should get used to ducking that on reaction. Fuck. God, AK is so underrated. Everything seems okay still. Yeah. Try to stay as safe as you can, I suppose. Not much you can do about it. I guess just take solace in the fact that, statistically speaking, for you it's not that big of a deal, it's just a bad flu.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh shit! Maybe I should have found a way to spend meter there.
Unfortunately, it's time to end this.
Oh, I'm stupid. I'm gonna try to spin the bar here. That's fire. That's fair. Enemy has some amazing punishes. Yeah, that's true. Ow. Alright, now I need to spend a meter just to potentially survive. But it didn't work. I think low? Yep. Rivier characters, punishes in fighting games tend to be good. Yeah, echoing what Party Wolf said. No rapier characters in 5. What's this guy talking about? So it is the highest person. Oh, right, it's still grabbing. How dare you try to press buttons on me? Raphael was there in SE5. Was he that bad? Raphael was about as bad as a character could be while still being, like, in my opinion, tournament viable. Like, is it possible to win a tournament with that character? Yeah, I guess. But you're putting yourself in about as bad of a position as you can get. There were two characters, in my opinion, that in SE5 that literally, like, if you wanted to learn the game, you are wasting your time playing these characters. And that was Zwei and Dampier. Yeah, Raphael was like bottom 5. Almost for sure. Him and like probably Tira and like Ezio. Man, that thing recovers really quickly, huh? I don't see why not to spin the bar here. How do I get away from that? Right, that's a high first. I thought tier was mid-tier. Yeah, you might be right, because so few people played her that I might be dead wrong about that. Wow, he punished 4VP. How did you do that? Haha. Dude, that backstep, killer. Oh right, it's a mid.
Interesting.
Oh, you didn't try to do it again? I would have thought you would. Bottom 5, Zwei, Damp, Raph, Laisha, and Devil Jin, if you count them. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily count them. Wasn't Alpha Pat also busted in SC5? Yeah, he was. In terms of like the most powerful characters in SC5, you had Alpha Pat and Viola, and they were very close. And then you had everyone else. Like, there were differences between the other characters, but those two especially were in a class of their own. And I'm kind of alone in thinking this, but I think that Alphabet was actually better than Viola was. Now that being said, we arguably did not get to see what Viola's true potential was. But then again, we didn't necessarily get to see that with Abad either. That's one of the curses of a small game. Honestly, it's not that much different than this game. The fact that we have, like, multiple people, like, multiple characters where there's only, like, one person who's, perpetuating the metagame with a character, really kind of, in my opinion, shows, how small the game is. The Greeks were extremely powerful in SE5 too. Greeks are pretty much always powerful, just as a construct. It's difficult to make those characters bad. Same with Ivy. Like if you, in order to make Ivy something other than one of the best characters in the game in 5, they essentially had to remove everything that made her Ivy. Like, took away all of her stances, took away virtually all, like, strong long-range options. You know what? I appreciate that bet. I actually respect that bet.
The words of a loser are
Greeks always have synergy with the core engine of the game. Yes, true. Oh, hi, Adelman.
Battle 1. Fight.
See, like, why would anybody go for white when what I just did is impossible when you're trying to get for white? Like, look what I just did. 20 seconds off of 50/50s. And I got Red Rose and I made myself one of the top 5 characters in the game. Like, I just don't get why people think that white is good. Like, I don't get it, dude. I'm trying so hard. You see me trying. You see me trying to, like, make it work. And it just doesn't work, dude. It just doesn't work. If I tried to do the same thing with white, it would have taken me the entire round, even if I was right about everything. Like, I would have had to create 4 completely new, different situations in order to create that, what I just did. And against good players, that's very difficult to do. That's a white C, fuck. Ivy was one of the best characters in SE4. Ivy was the best character in SE4 if you got rid of all the, if you got rid of the band characters, for sure. Jay even said she was the best outside of us. Yes, I did. In fact, I just said that right now. I don't think it's particularly highly disputed, but the top 5 in order of SE5, getting rid of Hild and Algol, were number 1, Ivy, number 2, Amy, number 3, Sophie, number 4, wait, fuck, am I missing? Oh yeah, number 4, Killick, number 5, Baldo. Debatably, after the Algol and Hild ban, Ivy was the best character in 4, yeah. Top 3 in SE4 were Algol, Hild, and Amy. 4th is probably Setsuka. Setsuka was like just under top 5. Because her guard damage was significantly less than a lot of other characters. And her regular damage wasn't all that good. And honestly, I feel like Yoshimitsu actually benefited from higher tech skill than Setsuka did in 4, strangely enough. I might be wrong about that. You'd have to ask Woz. He's the only person I know that played both. Ooh, yeah, don't do a high there. Whoops. Couldn't gotten a rose, but I didn't. Finally! It took me, what is that, 75 trillion games? But I did it. Did Amy had 2-2B in SE4? I saw some footage of the move that looked like it. Yes. A large part of the core moves that Amy has in this game, she had in 4. And they basically function the same way. Like, 4A was 4A. I mean, 4A had a different input, but 4A had basically the same idea of a move in 4 that it did in 6. Same with 2-2B, same with 6BB, same with 3A. All of those moves were very, very similar with how they worked. But this was a terrible soul charge. Why did I do this? Well, I got a rose out of it, so you're welcome, me.
No. Why?
Shit. Went too hard into the paint. Was Killick strong in every SE game? No. In SE5, I mean, you can ask Party Wolf, but I would say that Shiba was, like, mid-tier best. Maybe a little bit better than that, but, like, yeah. And honestly, Killick in SE4 was of that ilk in terms of power because of one move and one move only. The rest of his kit was okay, but, like, he's one of those characters that, like, had a move that took him from mid-tier to, like, one of the best characters in the game. Like, Killick is the only character I can think of that had literal, like, 8-2 matchups in his favor.
Peerless.
In the SF4, 2 plus K was a terrorist. So the important thing to note is that, like, the reason why Amy was so much more oppressive and so much better in 4 rather than 6, even though we're talking about, you know, this character that I'm playing in 6 has so much better damage potential, is just, wow, I was standing, that was weird. Isn't because the tools were any different for Amy in 4, it's just because the way that the game worked in 4 was so much different. Like, imagine that I still have, like, the same kind of tools that I have in this game, right? 3A is still really bullshit, 4A is still really bullshit, all this kind of stuff, right? Except, and she's a character that gets in and, you know, is around, like, in your face the whole time, right? And her problem is her range. But the major difference is that imagine dealing with what you deal with this game, with Amy, except you have no way of getting her off of you. Like, you don't have a soul charge, you don't have reversal edge, you don't even have really good movement. Like, your movement is pretty poor as well. So, like, Amy's 6BB was one of the best, step killers in the game. Nice block. You couldn't step in SC4 at all, which meant quite a big deal to a character that could keep you stuck there for such a considerable amount of time. The only character that could step against Amy was Hill. Oh, fuck. Wow, even a +8, I don't have enough time to do that, huh? Okay. He set that up pretty well. Unsteppable 1B. 1B was still very linear. You could still step 1B, but you couldn't step 6BB. Man, imagine putting yourself at frame disadvantage and then being able to step AA by, like, pressing a jump kick. Wow, really? What are you doing? Okay. We out here now. Oh, I told you couldn't step Amy 1B. Yeah, I'm not. You can step Amy 1B. It was as linear as it was as it is in this game. Oh, wow! Ooh, lucky ducky. I recall Amy getting a lot more counter hits in SC4 because people did not want to stand there and take the 50-50 over and over again. Yeah, absolutely. That was most assuredly the case. Because again, they just had no option. They just had to guess. Uh-oh, something happened. Or not, I don't know. Oh, okay. And that would just kill them faster. Yeah, it was true. Wow, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Oh, what a great idea. Actually, you know what? It was a great idea because it got me that hit. Yeah, okay. I decided to take that bet. Did you know 4B with the Rose as a force block after Soul Charge AMS grab? Yes, I did, which is exactly why I did not do it there, because I figured that he would try to block it. And I wanted to win the game rather than making him block something. Wow. Tech jump saving the day. Okay. Oh, I died. Woo-hoo-hoo. Why do I do that to myself? Yeah, the fact that I don't have any roses is making it a little bit easy to see what I want to do. Okay, I assumed you didn't, but wasn't sure. Wait, you assumed I didn't know a thing about Amy? How dare you? Yeah, that was stupid. Listen to this tech bitch. Like, we get it, dude. You're so cool. This connection is getting stronger by the second. Fuck! How would I know you don't lab? Well, did you see, I don't know, did you see Winter Brawl? Did you see, Actually, you know what? You know what a better question is? Did you see, any major tournament where I didn't get top 8 and I entered? Do me a favor and let me know, if you've seen that. Bet you haven't. Fuck. Fuck. One thing I always like about whatever I fake boast is that like if I'm playing the game and I do that, I always lose. I'm really surprised he didn't do that GI thing. I almost kind of wanted him to do that, just to make me look like an asshole. Ah. I might die. What? What happened? God damn, Suri. He has so many weird issues. Nah, too late. Third Strike remixes, you got it. Jay, you got top 8, you go, JJ.
Battle 1. Fight.
There, how dare you bring up NEC 19. That's what you get.
Watch and learn.
Don't you dare bring up that, that tournament ever again. Oh, shit.
Without y'all help, this session is
4BB might win it.
especially want to thank our J Music heroes for this month.
Battle 3.
Whoa, the camera freaked out.
And to everybody else, thank y'all so very much. We'll see y'all next week.
Okay. Alright, I needed that bar to do something. Fuck. Never mind. You entered final round. Wouldn't that count as a tournament? You didn't get top 8? No, cancel tournaments don't count. Oh shit. Ah, you thought rolling away would save you. It did not save you. I really thought that would kill him. Not shit, okay. Oh, I was turned around. No reason for me to keep the bar here. God, I fall for that every time, dude. I always think that's a high. Problem is he still has the bar too. Okay. I can still do this, but it's not likely. Literally just has to breathe on me. There, I hope Master CJ learned his lesson. Oh, okay. Yep. No. Oh, really? It like chased me. And the kick is the one that I'm okay with taking. I don't know what's going on.
I am having a good time. Oh!
Omega Pass. PAS. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. If what you want to see is Amy gameplay, this is the place to be. Yeah, I'll go. Right in the back. Yeah, okay. Ooh, wow, okay.
なバイブレーションでアークを描きこのアースに負けないオブジェを作れ。
I didn't deserve that. Well, you might have some bias as to whether or not you deserved it, though. How do I get away from that? I guess I just have to keep quick stepping. Starting to think maybe I don't want this kind of stage against Cervi. Whoops. Oh, gee whiz. Well, that was lucky. Why the fuck did I get unmodded? You did? If you get timed out, you're no longer a mod? Wait, I know that's not true, because I've been timed out in channels that I've been a mod in. I don't remember it ever taking that away from me. Damn, get fucked, CJ. Is that like a new thing? I've never heard of that before. What's some of your favorite non-caliber games? About fighting games or just video games? Or do you mean just games in general? Because if you mean just games in general, they're all going to be board games. I'm a big fan of board games. Oh, I thought he had a second hit that he always did. I thought that was how it worked. I mean, I know for sure that I've never lost my mod chip from being timed out in a stream for which I was a mod already. That's never happened to me. Awesome combo, Jay. Actually like board games too? Okay. Let's see, how do I... There, CJ should have his title back. Number one board game is Diplomacy. And then you also have Monopoly. I'm a big fan of Seven Wonders. Race for the Galaxy I really like too. Not necessarily the best game in the world. Oh, you got a sub badge. It looks nice. Yes! I have two sub badges. I have one that you just get once you sub, and I have another one for when you've been subbed for 3 months. There's a way for you to get it too. Just saying. Nice weight. When is Monopoly with the SC6 players? Monopoly is with the SC6 players when they learn how to play Monopoly. I'm not a fan of playing Monopoly with people who don't know how to play. It is quite irritating. Oh, Mahjong? I love Mahjong. Reach Mahjong to be exact. Nice read. He can still come back because he has so much bar. Ooh, lucky ducky. Fan of board games that ruin friendships. Me too. Yeah, exactly. Everybody who don't know how to play Monopoly think that it ruins friendships. The only reason why it would ruin friendships is because you don't know what's going on. I'm a bit snobby when it comes to Monopoly stuff. Ooh, lucky ducky. Yeah. No, I can't do anything about it, so it's like that. Man, every once in a while we have these gigantic lag spikes. I don't know what's up with that. Some people don't have barter skills and don't know how to barter based on how properties impact the game. That's only part of it, though. Is there a deep understanding to it? Absolutely there is. Like, the people have instigated house rules of Monopoly that make Monopoly... Okay, to everybody in chat, I have a question. How long does a regular game of Monopoly take to play? Let's say of, like, 4 players. Oh, nice. Somebody tell me how long Monopoly takes. Man, how did I get hit that way? Like 3 to 5 hours. By raw, about 2 hours. What's raw? Is that like a thing I should know? Probably is. Oh, I already have read. Yeah, 3 to 5 hours, it does not take that much time. For 4 players, you can get one done in about 2 hours, maybe even an hour and a half, depending on what happens in the game. Without breaking the sweat. Ah. Rules as written? Oh, okay. But yeah, rules as written for sure. To the people who said it takes like 3 to 5 hours, let me ask you another question. Say somebody in the game lands on like luxury tax or income tax. Where does that money go? What happens to that money? Oh man, you really faked me out there. The center? Yeah, exactly. So the whole taking the taxes and putting them into the center and then somebody gets it when you land on free parking, if you think Monopoly takes a long time, stop doing that. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's not what the rules say. And it is, I'm gonna say, 85% of the reason why your Monopoly games take forever to play. Because the whole point of taxes, the whole point of those spaces, is to take money out of the game. If you don't take money out of the game, as in no player has it, and no player can potentially get it, then all you've done is made Monopoly a game of just rolling the dice, and then somebody gets a lot of money, and then they land on stuff, and then they distribute the money, and then it all goes back into the center again, and somebody else gets the money, and so on and so forth. And you don't actually force anybody to make decisions. You have to make players make decisions when they have less money. That's the whole idea. Ooh, you're dead. That was in the air. We did, after that, extended the game by 4 hours, yeah. People unintentionally add a social safety net to what is supposed to be a brutal capitalism simulator. Exactly. That's how I'm used to playing. You only get free money for pass and go. Yeah, exactly. That's the only time that you get money. And from, like, chance and community chest cards. Anytime somebody says, "Hey, do you want to play Monopoly, Jay? We hear that you really like Monopoly." That's the #1 question I ask them. It's like, where do taxes go? If they tell me into the center, I'm like, no, I'm not playing with you. I'm not. So it sounds fun to play with the Caliber community. I don't know. I don't even necessarily like playing Caliber with the Caliber community. That's a real, I don't know. Wow, reverse switch was such a good idea. Wait, I don't have a boom emote, haha. Now the next question is, which properties, what color Monopoly is the one you want the most? How was that not counted? Best strat of Monopoly is going to jail to avoid the late game board.
Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah, that is, that's partially true. Yeah, sure. Second one past jail is an orange OP. Yes, this is true. Gives you the most bang for your buck, and it's they are the most landed on spaces outside of jail. Damn, it took me forever to get that bar.
It's okay, this is Susanna Hoffs and Matthew Sweet.
Man, I still haven't gotten red.
Death Ray.
Dude, fuck Survey 3B. I know, right? Bound to happen at some point.
It's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun,
Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. I never thought Boardwalk was that good as a kid. I don't know if I'm wrong though. Yeah, you're right. It's one of the worst in the game because there's only 2 spaces, and they're very, very expensive to build up on. You need to have a lot of money saved up in order to even like make it so that you can get anything out of it. The only saving grace of that Monopoly is there's the Go to Boardwalk card. So there, anytime somebody lands on chance, there is a chance they will land on, they will be forced to go to Boardwalk. But yeah, the greens are also pretty bad. In fact, I would say that the greens are the worst Monopoly to have, because they're so expensive, and there's 3 of them, so you have to spend so much money. You have to spend more money on that than on anything else in the game. Am I dead? No. Oh, you did it too early. I mean, when I was too young to know how the game played, I just wanted the most expensive spaces. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense at the beginning, yeah. To be fair, he did launch me and do back turn B plus K to combo from it with either 2-2B or 3B. Can't remember which. Yeah, I'm not sure which one it was either. But that's definitely happened before. So then at that point, you have to wonder how much do each of them do comparatively in terms of damage. Something deep inside of me tells me that there might be a pretty big difference between them. But I might be wrong. I don't know. Oh shit. Also, mine is more punishable. I also like the first row with the brown and light blue properties. Again, I don't know why. Yeah, brown is pretty bad. Just because you get, like, no money out of it. Now, that being said, if you're playing with, like, a lot of people, and monopolies get bought up, pretty quickly, the light blue is actually very, very good. Because, again, it doesn't take a lot of money to build them up. So you can get up to 4 houses on each pretty quickly. Cast for 0 because that has never happened. This fight also plays a big role in who wins, in my experience. That can be true depending on who you play with. Again, it kind of depends on who you play with. We have a shenanigans rule in my group of players where if everybody except for one person agrees that the reason why this person is making the decision they're making is simply because of outside forces from the game, then we're just like, nah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't think he's dead yet. Well, he's especially not dead if the combo drops for no reason. I'm gonna go play some Grand Blue, have a good one. Goodbye, Mr. CJ. Mr. CJ. I don't think that's gonna kill though. I definitely agree with the decision, but now it might be difficult to get the rest of that. But his soul charge is about to dissipate, so there we go. Lucky ducky. Goodbye, Monsieur CJ. Oh boy. Nice step.
I've had enough.
Oh, that was so lucky. He thought he was gonna get the wall there. Ooh, lucky ducky. Okay, so the second that he sees that I'm doing the AMS stuff, he sidesteps.
Unfortunately, it's time to end this.
Okay. And then it's this. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hopefully I remember that. JJJ, will you do my favorite aiming move? Depends on what it is. What is it?
Battle 1. Fight.
If it involves getting white, might be a while. Okay. Purple-Rossi, heyo.
Battle 2. Fight.
I lost out on that trade because I actually spent meter. I thought for sure he was gonna cancel into the rest of the combo. That was spooky.
Battle 3. Fight.
Alright, I have to remember that doesn't work. You know what? That actually does make sense though, because that wasn't like it wasn't like I was sidestepping from neutral though. It looked stupid, but I can understand why that happened. Oh shit.
Sword arts are peerless.
Ooh, able to backstep before being there. I was really worried that the lag was going to make it impossible for me to catch that. I think the camera switch screwed both of us up. Okay. Oh, you ran into it. Bound to catch up with you at some point. I actually do like 2 through 6 A plus B, especially the Soul Shark version. Absolutely, it's absurd. It's a fantastic move. Fantastic on Oki when you don't have roses. Fantastic to have a break attack in that kind of pressure. The Oki could be better, but at the same time, you know, you can alter your combos if what you want is Oki to do something else. Whoops. Ooh, lucky ducky. Oh, okay. I employed the Ivy Tech. Just to walk straight up to my opponent and block. I did a tick jump too. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Or am I not? Yeah, I am. Wow. That's a shame. Yeah, once this wall is red, it's like bad news all around for me. I can't ring him out, so I'll just take the max damage. Okay. Oh! Damn, I can't whip punish anything. No, that's not minus 16. Ooh, okay. I guess I deserve that. Okay. Am I dead? Maybe. Yep. Funny, he only tends to use that either in tech traps or in when it's going to kill. I guess that makes sense. I just hadn't thought about it before. Oh, come on. It's that thing again where it's like sometimes it hits me and sometimes it doesn't. Man, that wall rising B is just not working out for me. It's not getting away from anything. I almost broke the wall there. Thank God I didn't. They're stepping so much that I can't even like figure the camera correctly. Kind of a shame that I didn't get that that wall bounce. That could have really fucked me.
Battle 2. Fight.
So be it.
Yeah. Nuisance. Yeah.
I feel like maybe I should be using meter more often. Jesus Christ.
Incinerate you. Fight.
That was lucky.